Hi, I'm Tim Howard, the goalie for the U.S. soccer team, along with, who are you?
I'm Garth Algar. Party on.
Party on, Garth. And you are who?
You know. Everybody knows.
The ladies know.
It pools, bro.
We are here for our outrageous predictions here at Ohio Stadium for Saturday's game between the Buckeyes and the Fighting Illini from Illinois. We were terrible with our outrageous predictions for the Penn State game last week. Maybe this time we won't have to kick ourselves out of the video. Not great weather forecast. What are you thinking here, Spongy?
Guy over here is like always in tune with the weather. Always. My outrageous prediction is that Ohio State's going to score 60 points again. I got to redeem myself, man. That was unreal to me.
Double down. Double down.
Always double down. I wish you would call me that all the time, Double Down. That's a good nickname. Okay. It's from the movie Swingers. But anyway, yeah, I mean, even though the weather's not good, I don't think Illinois is very good. I know they beat Minnesota last week, and I'm in this new thing where I'm disrespecting Ohio State's opponents when they won't. I thought Penn State was very bad, and they're a lot better, I guess, defensively than I thought they were. Long story short, I'm going back. I think Ohio State's offense gets back on track. They need another big win. The vibe, it's unreal how one game can change the entire vibe, I feel like, even from a national perspective. I think Urban Meyer understands that. So, long story short, I think they try to get back and do it big again this week.
I feel like my bald cap is flapping. I tried to grow a beard. I didn't shave my head, though. I wouldn't shave my head. Garth, what do you got?
My beautiful blonde hair is blowing in the wind. I love it. My outrageous prediction for this week, taking into account the weather, which SpongeBob pointed out that I love. And the fact
How good does he look with a blonde wig? How good does he look?
Crushing it 7 different ways a week over there.
Leah needs to know about this blonde wig.
This is my look from now on, I think, forever. Taking into account the weather and the fact that JT Barrett's knee is a little dinged up, and I don't think he's going to run very much, if at all, against Illinois, my outrageous prediction is that Curtis Samuel, who we haven't seen a lot of this year due to some injuries on him as well, I think Curtis Samuel runs for 150 yards against Illinois. This is a game that I think Ohio State will be able to run the ball at will, and I don't think they want to give Ezekiel Elliott 40 carries because this seems unnecessary against this team. So I think Curtis Samuel, even though we haven't seen a lot, could get 15 to 20 carries, and he's averaging, I think, like 7 or 8 yards a carry.
You have a hair in your mouth.
I have hair. I constantly have hair in my mouth. Yeah, here we go. Anyway, Curtis Samuel, 150 rushing yards.
Sponge, what do you think of that? 150.
That's a lot, man. I think Curtis Samuel's over-under for carries on Saturday is like 5. So,
but we know Rod Smith is gone.
Yeah.
Curtis Samuel, clearly the number 2. I'm going to buy the idea that they're going to run it a lot and that they don't want to pound Ezekiel Elliott too much. The week before Michigan State, I think we could see the second-team offense, especially if the weather's not going to be great and a big game looming. I'm going to say fewer than 10 completions for, I'm shivering, I'm wearing shorts, for JT Barrett. Did not throw it great against Penn State. The knee issue supposedly bothers him more running than throwing, so I agree. I don't think he's gonna run a ton. I think maybe they could hit a big play or two, but I think it's going to be a night with the weather where the run game is going to be called for, and they're not going to have to throw it much. I don't think they will throw it much.
You guys' predictions aren't going to really be helping mine out, just so you know. So one of us is going to be incredibly wrong again, and I'm going to get kicked out of the video. I'm the dumbest poster according to the poll.
I'm gaining on you, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought you were going to win completely. I have no idea why everybody thinks I'm so stupid. Because this isn't really helping my cause much.
Yeah, it's none of us. I think we're all going to get a lot more votes after this video. So Saturday night, Ohio State against Illinois here in Ohio Stadium. But first, if you guys would get me warmed up a little bit, I think we got a big game with Guam coming up. So
Guam. Doug does not want to know what I would have done if I got the ball. He yells at me all the time. I think I would have been a perfect